What we have here is our lesson on, well, continuing our Hispanic Heritage Month readings and lessons and everything like that. Our warm-up questions, and then we're going to begin a little bit of writing, which is basically an extension from the end of the lesson from our last class. All right, so the first thing that we're going to talk about is our famous Hispanic person, actor Cristo Fernandez. All right, so just like last time, we have some blanks. All right, we have some blanks here that need to be filled out based on the context of the sentence. So last time we did one of these, I gave you some hints in terms of what types of words might fill in these blanks. But try using maybe the reading about Roberto Clemente to maybe try to figure out more or less how this is going to be functioning in terms of what types of words you're going to be putting in here, the context that you're really looking for. But same deal as the last Hispanic Heritage reading. Cristo Fernandez this time. Then we have four warm-up questions for you. ¿En qué serie actúa Cristo Fernández? All right, so some of these words, just like last time, you may have to look some of these up. You might have to look up this verb right here, although it is a cognate. That means it looks very similar to its translation in English. So, ¿en qué serie actúa Cristo Fernández? All right, and then, ¿de qué ciudad es Cristo Fernández? So, ciudad, remember from last time, that's a word that popped up. All right, you have to know it for this one as well. ¿Cómo es su personaje, Dani Rojas? All right, personaje, that is a word that does show up here in this paragraph. All right, so hopefully through your reading you did already translate that and you added that to your notes. All right, so ¿cómo es su personaje, Dani Rojas? All right, and then ¿de qué país es Cristo Fernández? All right, very similar question between 2 and 4. ¿De qué ciudad es Cristo Fernández and de qué país es Cristo Fernández? All right, very similar, but ciudad and país, what is the difference between ciudad and país? All right, so this is a group activity, so kind of your first group activity of my absence and everything. So in groups, what you're going to be doing is you are going to be creating a fictitious story about your family. Your group members are your family. All right, so who are you? What do you do? Where are you from? What are you all like? And who are the other members of your family? All right, none of this has to be true. All right, the group members, this is your family, okay? So what does your family look like in your group? Do you have other family members, and what are they like? Okay, so be creative. And then the following slide, all right, this is just our lectura número uno from last week. All right, so mi familia es pequeña, nosotros somos 4 en total. So included some information about our family. All right, so nuestra familia, remember, means our family. So feel free, use this as a model, all right, to tell me about your family. And so I also gave you a slide right here. Remember, if you make a copy of this slideshow, then you can write directly on it, but this is just some space to write. Now, normally this is something that we would probably do on a shared Google slide, but since I'm not here and obviously I cannot predict what you are going to be saying, I can't base future questions or anything off of this. So this is just going to be preparatory for some things that we are going to be doing. All right, so really focus right now on the verb ser. All right, so there is some like supporting grammar slides from our discoveries or our explorations and discoveries of grammar. So look at those slides and look at the things that we wrote there to see kind of how the grammar functions and what verbs that we are really focusing on. So look here how the italicized words are impacting or affecting the bolded words. Where do these words come from? All right, and then, like I said, in your group, create a fictitious story about your family. Just make something up, all right? And nice little writing exercise for you.